Oh, oh. Hello, everyone. I have 2 huge boxes to unbox with you today, and I'm so excited. There's things in this coming from my wholesaler that I have seen and I had to have for our booth, and they'll be for sale. So stick with me. We'll open them up together. I'm so excited. But they're heavy. Gosh. Heavens, youngins. I don't know if I can pick them all up. Woo. They big, they heavy. They got some good stuff in here, and I can't wait to open it up and show you. I think I will. I don't know whether I should open the first one or the second one. Well, let's do the little, this look, what, oh, anyways, I'll just make my mind up. We'll do this one. Okay, everybody. I know where my little scissors are. I say it every time. But I forget to put them back in here. And buddy, honey, they sure do use the tape. But this one was so heavy that I could see why. And you know what? It helped strengthen this box that they obviously kind of made themselves to fit what they were shipping in a smallest amount of room, I guess. And they could correct me, because I'm going to let them know that I'm opening up in a video after I get it posted. So anyways, yeah, because see, you see how this is. They make it, they make their boxes just right, okay? So they're recycling whatever cardboard they're getting in, and they're getting it to you. Hopefully everything, because it's come a long ways, long ways. Hopefully everything has come all intact. And you know what? I should have brought me a whole nother trash bag, because I filled this trash bag up right here with the last orders of bubble wrap. I should go through it and keep the bubble wrap, because you know, if y'all order something on my store, sundancerartgallery.com, if you order anything, I want to make sure that I wrap yours up to where nothing gets broke and it's pristine. So anyways, let's go ahead. Oh my goodness, look at here. Look at all these beads. Ooh, honey. I'm going to have to, how am I going to do this? Let's see here. Let me just take this edge off here. Oh, it's taped. That's why. That one little piece of tape right there is strong. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and, got something stuck to my foot. Tape! Anyways, I'm going to set you down right here so you can see everything in a better way, in a close-up way. You know what I mean. Try to get this thing to focus on whatever I am taking out. So I'm not going to do the chips first. I'm going to do the actual beads. Well, there's chips in here too. But look, they had a big sale on these. So let's see what now. We got big, huge hematite bracelets. Look at this. Whoop, things are running from me. Oh, there's a pendant. Really pretty pendant right here. Honey, I don't know what to open first. Here's a pretty opalite. Opalite is man-made, but it's so pretty, everybody goes crazy over it. It just catches the lights and everything. It's a pretty little pendant. Hope y'all love that. Love seeing that pendant. Okay, there's a really pretty pendant, little butterfly on there. And what I am so tickled is hematite. Hematite! Look at this. Oh, we're stuck. hematite bracelets. These are so cool. So cool to your arm. It feels so cold. It's wonderful. I'm keeping one. I'm keeping one. This one's mine. You can't have it. It's mine. So I'll leave that one on me. Anyways, look at this. I love them. They're big, heavy. I love them. Oh my gosh. Hematite. It's hard to find them in bracelets. In bracelets you have to make it. I have to buy these beads individually and in strands and make these. And these they already had made up. And I'm so happy. I'm so happy with them. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Now, here is Morganite. I do believe that is Morganite. Or maybe this is just jade. Colored agate, maybe. Because here I've got this other color. I'll have to look on my inventory. Wait, we're twisted here. We're twisted. There we go. Look at these beautiful, beautiful beads. Now I'm going to hold them on the end because they kind of, you know. And I'll be making bracelets out of these too. And these are beautiful. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. One's the pinker color and then this one has more purples. Isn't that beautiful? Beautiful. I love it. I hope that is focusing for you. Really pretty. Really, really, really pretty. So I'm going to put that little pin right there. And put these right there, right there. Because I've got you zoomed in. So there's some more. Look at here. Another pendant. This one is a tree. And I'm glad that I got these because I'm going to start wire wrapping trees and different ways of wrapping my gemstones and my sea glass. And I need to see how this is done on the back for myself. A lot of times you can look at tutorials on YouTube, you know, but sometimes it's hard to follow, you know, knots and wire wrapping and stuff. So I have to see it sort of, I learned that way. I see it, you know, when I look at it up close. So anyways, isn't that pretty? That's an opalite. Opalite. We'll put that one right there. We have another butterfly one. You've seen this one with the little butterfly on there. Put that there. And here are all these chip beads. We have lapis. Now I want to tell you about lapis. You know, I had those little stones that glow. Euperlite glows in the dark. I mean, not glows in the dark. I am so sorry. Euperlite glows with UV light on it. And when you put the UV light on lapis, if you see all that light areas in this lapis, if you look at the lighter chunks that's in there, that will glow orange under UV. That's how you can tell if your lapis is real. Okay, it will glow under UV light. So that's lapis, strands of chips. We'll put it right here. Well, let's just do this. We'll put it right here. Okay, then we have, I believe this is smoky quartz. Smoky quartz. And citrine. I think these two are citrine. Yeah, you can see the difference. One is more yellow than the other. The one on this side is the smoky quartz, and this side is the citrine. So you can see the difference in both of these. Aren't they beautiful? Citrine is kind of hard to find in bigger chunks, and this has got some really nice sized chunks in these. Really, really pretty. Really pretty. And so it's good to show them together because you can see the difference between smoky quartz. It has a little bit of a yellow tint to it, but it's got more of a foggy gray, whereas this one is just mainly yellow. There's a little bit of a tan tint in it. I hope that you can tell that on here. Let's see if I can get it to focus on there. I hope it's focusing for you. Looks like it is. So there's those. Now, this one is Apatite. Blue Apatite, I do believe. Really nice color, nice quality. Apatite right here. Okay. This will make some really nice things. May even use it to make those trees that I make. Okay, now let's go through the rest of them. I think this is a lot of the same. Like the citrine. Got some more citrine. We'll put the citrine over here. There's that smoky quartz. That's smoky. No, that's citrine. See, I had to put them side by side. Smoky quartz, and there's citrine. One's more yellow. One's more golden than the other. Okay. Ha! They all coming out on me. This is the rose quartz, and look how pretty and vibrant this pink is. This is high quality, high grade rose quartz. Look how wonderful, yummy pink that is. It's almost purple in places. It is so pretty. I am so satisfied and thankful for these. Items are quality. Really wonderful quality. Now this may be a aventurine or Amazonite. I think this is Amazonite. That's what this is. This is Amazonite. Look how pretty that would be in beach type necklaces and things. Look how beautiful. It looks like the beach. The wonderful shells, the colors of the water, the little pebbles and things that wash up on the beach. That looks so much like the beach, don't you think? It's so pretty. It's got some beautiful green blue in there. Wonderful. Okay. I think this is fire quartz. Oh my goodness, they had fire quartz. See, it takes it a while to get to me, so I forget what I get. I forget the things that they had, because I look at other, I have other wholesalers that I will look at, and I watch a lot of them because I want to learn what each mineral is, each gemstone is, and the more I watch them, the more I can tell. I'm learning the different ones, and so it causes me to forget what I have purchased with this wholesaler. So but this is my go-to wholesaler right here. This is another bunch of citrine, I do believe. Where's this smoky quartz? Let's see. I've got to make sure I can see it with my eyes. Nope, it's smoky quartz. See there? When they're by themselves, you can't really, it's hard to tell. Okay, let's get these all out here. All right. We know what the purple is. We know what this beautiful purple is. And this is amethyst. And this is dream amethyst. That means it's been heated or, or dyed a little bit darker. And this is called dream amethyst, which everybody goes crazy over dream amethyst because of the beautiful color. It is so deep and rich and nice. Isn't that nice? Don't you just love it? I just love feeling it. Honestly, this is an addiction. I've got to stop. Everybody gets mad at me. Another lapis. Another lapis lazuli. Then we have, I think this is onyx. Black onyx. Or it might be another one. I'll have to ask. But I always end up thinking onyx. It may be a different. Let me make sure. Yeah, it is solid black. Well, some of it's a little lighter because it's natural. Little natural chips in there. Some of them are a little lighter. Okay. So you can see those. And then we have our, is this aventurine? This was Amazonite, I think. And this is aventurine. I think this is aventurine. Yeah. Green aventurine. How pretty. It's so pretty. We love them. And the chips are nice size. They're not little tiny things. So if you see my fingernail, my thumb and all, you can see there's some really nice sizes in here. Alright, so these are not bad quality. These are high quality, high quality. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put them back in.
Now this may be the same thing. They may be just Amazonite or green aventurine. I'll have to look. I'll have to check and make sure it's one of the two. I don't think it's apatite. I think it's the aventurine. I really do. And I'm just gonna try to keep them all together. You know, they don't get mixed up. You know, but don't you just love messing with this, playing with this stuff? When you go to Hobby Lobby and Michael's and craft stores, and they have all those beads in color coordinated areas in the store. Now this one seems to be coming loose. I hope it's not. I do not want to lose anything. So, anyways, there's a citrine mixed in there. Okay. Yep, the quartz. Yep. The smoky quartz and the citrine really can mess you up. I'm going to keep them away from each other in this bag. And now I'm going to put these, wrap this, and I will get my UV light and bring it and show y'all. I will record some of the UV light just glowing. My UV light, if I can. Remember to bring one home. I got them after work. I love these. I love these. I love these. And here's our pendants. So, gonna put these there. Put these like right here until I can get the box. Pretty much. Okay, here we go with one at a time. Let me find it. It's taped all the way around. They believe in tape, but it has to go a long ways. Let me see. Okay, we are getting it. I have a trash can right here, but it's full, and I have another bag over here from... Oh, careful there.
Oh, look. It's a polar bear, and it's made out of ivory fruit nut. Not real ivory, people. Nobody's killed a rhinoceros. Nobody's killed an elephant for these, is it? Ivory fruit nut is the nut of a coconut. Okay? It's the actual nut. And they carve these from that nut. Isn't that crazy? It's so neat. Polar bear. We love polar bears.
Okay, let's go to the next one. We'll go this way. I hear them shipping whenever they're showing me the products on their store, and I'll leave the link below. They constantly have them live every day. Shifts showing what's in their showroom, and I hear them in the background pulling tape. It must be going around and around a box. You can hear it.
They sell a lot of them. Okay, now these are, this was a $10. They have $10 discount boxes. They'll have so much stuff in little bins, and all these bins are $10, and whatever's in that bin you get. Okay, so all of this was in a bin, and what these are little cubes. I don't know how I'm going to use them yet. I may be able to drill holes in them to make things out of it. If not, I can wire wrap them into stuff. But you can see they're different gemstones, and they're made into cylinders. Whoop. I'm always doing that, ain't I? Yeah, so that's what this is. It's a whole bag of that. And you can see here is what I call opalite. It's a blue sandstone, or what you call goldstone. It's right here. I hope that you can see that and that it is focusing on that, so you can see the glitter in it. But anyways, there's more of them, and these are just really cool. Oh look, there's a labradorite one. There's just all sorts of gemstones, and I'll get this little, if it wants to run from me. But look at this little labradorite one that actually is catching the flash of the light. Let's see if I can get it to, I'm sorry, I'm keeping putting my finger in front of it. Oh! Anyways, you get the idea. That's what these are. Alright.
Let's go on to the next one. We got a lot. We have a lot to do. Probably have 2 videos for this one, because by the time I get done with this one, I will be ready to edit, and the other one will be so long. It's just 2 videos, because these 2 big old boxes are huge. And I'm so excited, because I know what's in some of them.
So, here is a pink quartz cluster that has been treated with titanium and heat, and even on the back it's got druzy. Look at this. Look how beautiful this is. And I get these a lot to make the trees, the gemstone trees or the seed bead trees that I make, and this is the base of them. But I've noticed a lot of people come in and they just want to collect them. This is really pretty pink. You may not be able to tell it on there, but it's really, really pretty pink. I mean, the back is just as good as the front. Look at that. Wonderful.
Okay. Next. A lot of people are coming in and wanting to collect these and just have them. And they may want to make something, you know, a lot of times it's not just about our jewelry or what we make. A lot of times it's providing people with things that they can't get around here, which, you know, a lot of the stuff, where do you find this stuff in a store around here? You just don't. And so other people that like to make things and have projects appreciate us for having this in our booth.
Oh yeah, here's a bigger one. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And it is pink and green. Look at this. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful thing. Really nice. Pink and green. One side's green and one side's pink. It's so pretty. And it's got that Aurora Borealis titanium treatment with it. And the bottom, it doesn't have as much druzy as the other one. But it's so pretty. These wonderful crystals. It's got beautiful crystals that's come up. It's grew this way. And some of them you can see where they've grown into another crystal and actually become a part of that other crystal and went through it. And all of these different little things, how they've grown, this is how they have stayed. No one's made these. These are not man-made. The only man-made treatment is putting color on it, because this would have just been clear. And that's okay. A lot of people don't want the treatment to it because they just want it natural, want to keep it natural. But you know, I like this. I like this. And a lot of people love that.
So, it's okay. Some people don't like it and some people do. I just think it's just gorgeous. I mean, you can make all kinds of things with them, or you can, I have little stands that will hold these up on my booth so people can see them when they walk by a little better than just laying flat. Now, these aren't so bad, but some others, like the bears that I had in the last video, the carved bears, not this, but the other ones, they lay flat on the table, and I want to get them up where people can see them, actually see them as they walk by, and it may catch their eye. One of those bears may say, hey, you need to take me home with you, because I am a cute little bear. And I'm hoping my bears that...
Well, I won't spoil it. I think I have more bears than this, but they're different. And here's another one that is a green and pink, and I will wash these too. A lot of times shipping and being in a warehouse and everything, it causes them to get dirty and everything as they come from wherever they did the wherever they originated from. Anyways, I will wash them with a toothbrush, and that color does not come off. That is titanium and other kind of metals that are coated on there by using high heat, and it sticks to the stones. It does not rub off. If it rubs off, then someone has faked you. It is fake. Okay, that one's almost in a heart shape. You know, it's almost in a heart shape. There is a little bit of sparkle on the bottom of this, but not as good, not as much as this. You know, you can see that sparkle on that one. So it's mainly a sand base. Now, you may get one that has, now this one's a little loose. You can see some of your crystals that can be a little loose in here and come out. But keep them, don't throw the little crystals away. You could actually glue them back down in there if you wanted to, so you don't lose it. I don't see a problem with it. Just use E6000 if they come out like that. But it's normal. It's normal for them to have loose crystals because that's how they come out of the ground. You know, it's not a bad quality or anything. Just how some of the little clusters are. Let's see. This is. Okay, this is another $10 deal bag. Bin. A $10 discount bin. And what these are shells. These are seashells. She sells on the seashore. Okay, I said it. Now, I want you to look at how pretty these are. These are going to be made into pendants. And I may offer some. I'll keep a few for pendants and then offer some for other people that make their own wire jewelry. And if you see, notice, it is a shell. And I'm going to show you up close. Look how pretty this is. It's round. I haven't seen these until this wholesaler and one other had them, and they didn't hold them up close, and that one other one and this place did, and I saw what they are. They are just, look at that. I'm going to have to research this. I'm going to have to research what these little shells are. And I'll put it like right here for you to see, you know. But anyways, isn't that neat? And this one's got a really good pattern to it. So hopefully you can see that. Really, really, really nice pattern. Really cool. Really, really cool. Look at this. Look at this one's more pink. Has more of a pink look to it. They're just different. Each one's a little different. Each one's just a little bit different. I love the shells. And I got a whole bag, a whole bin, all of these for $10. Okay? All of these for $10. Little wholesale, little discount bins. Okay?
Wow, I just started. We have a lot more. It's going to be a longer video, youngins. I know lots of you like having long videos. I read several of your comments. I read all my comments. It might take me a month. Sometimes it don't pop up on me and show me that I have comments, but and if I'm busy, it's whenever I'm able to sit down and focus on it. And I will most definitely try to respond to your comments. I have mostly wonderful comments. There's been one or two that's come in that was disappointed with me. That's okay. I'm not for everybody, I guess.
Okay, let me think. Green citrine. This is another $10, I think. Bag of rough. Is this green citrine? Oh my goodness. How awesome is this? Oh my goodness, I know what I'm going to be putting in the rock tumbler. Oh my goodness, now that one looks good just by itself. They are dirty. They do need to be washed. But oh my goodness, people, if that's green citrine, I am in heaven. I'll have to ask them, what is this? I want to make sure, because you know it's hard to find. So this was in a $10, I believe this was another $10 discount bin. Oh my goodness, youngins. Wonderful. This is just wonderful. Look at the quality in this. It's dirty and it needs to be washed, but that's okay.
Now I gotta wipe my hands off. I don't mind. It's rough. It's meaning it's just out of wherever they got it. A lot of times it's where miners or whatever are getting their big cuts off of things, and whatever's left over, the little bitty smaller pieces are, I don't know why I even did that, are put in a bag, and they call it rough, so you can
make smaller things with it. I guess I'm explaining that all right. Here's some more of the Aura stones. These are bigger. Look how pretty. Oh my goodness. Woo! I am just a klutzy. But these are also clear quartz. Clear quartz. And they have been treated with the aurora, the titanium, to make an aurora borealis look to it. And I'm going to show you right there exactly what these look like up close. And they'll have that wonderful aurora borealis look to them, metallic look to them. Look how clear that quartz would. I mean, if these had not been treated, they would be insanely clear. You see? They are very clear. Wonderful. Oh, this is a hit at the booth. People love these. People and teenagers, they love them. And so I'm going to put them back in here. I'll put that like that.
Okay, what's next? Let's do this little one right here. Let's see what this little one is. It's light. Okay. Something square. And this one. I'm so worried I'm going to cut myself. I think my scissors are getting dull on the tip. I need my little one. My little ones. And I have to be careful because I don't want to, I'm having to go that very top layer because
I don't want to cut whatever it is. It looks like it's, okay. It's the string to make bracelets with. It's the elastic. I think it's elastic. Yep. It's elastic string. Uh-oh. My little things, my sticker's falling through. Yep. It's elastic in pink and purple. So I can make a lot. Oh, the purple come off on that. Uh-oh. You won't be able to see it with the beads on it though. But I got a whole bin. They had a whole $10 bin and it was full of these. So
much better than going and buying one for $10 at the hobby store, don't you think? See, that jerk is what I don't like whenever you're using scissors. Okay. I know your view is
limited because of how small. There's another bear. This one's got his mouth open. Oh my goodness. He's a grizzly. This one's a polar bear. And this is a grizzly bear. You can see the difference in them. Grizzly bear has a hump. A male grizzly bear will have more of a hump. And isn't that cool? I love it. We love bears. I don't get along with them though in the wild.
I don't think they like me. That's why I'm going to Alaska. There's too many wild ones. Okay, this is small. A little small square one. See there? I have to be very careful. Be very careful. Careful. Little kids say, careful, ma'am, careful. Okay. I really appreciate this company. They have the
sweetest things, and they try really hard to get what you are looking for in. They'll go to the market over there and try to find it. And this is fluorite, light green butterfly. I don't know. Did you see that? I'm sorry. I think I took it away before it focused on it. There you go.
All right. The light is different now in, this is probably another one. is now on a different part of the sky, so I'm not getting as much light in here in the evening. So hopefully you'll be able to still see everything nice. Let's see if I can just manhandle it, not break it. No, this is something else. Oh, be careful there. Careful, it's something else.
It's not one of those, I don't think. Look! It's another fossil. It's like an ammonite. Oh my goodness, but it's different. It's a little different. Look at that. I love fossils, don't you? Like I said, the force of tons and tons of water cause these living animals to end up being impacted into the sediment around them, and it caused it to petrify and make a stone out of it. And so when they open up these stones that has these in them, they chisel them out and they polish them up, and this is how you see them. This little guy was alive at the moment this happened. So, isn't that awesome? And the only thing we know that would produce that much pressure all at once would be the flood of Noah.
And they find dinosaurs, and they find shark's teeth on top of mountains. And the Bible tells us it was on top. The flood was all the way on top of the mountains, a mile high above the highest mountain on earth, which that would be what we know of Mount Everest now, as the tallest so far that they've ever discovered.
So it was underwater for a mile. So you tell me, how heavy would that water be to do that at the very bottom, wherever that little snail was? Okay, this is selenite. This is a selenite cube, and the way it grows, and it's very fragile. This is why it looks like this. You can actually, see how I did that with my fingernail? I was able to make an actual scratch. I just barely even did it. This is very fragile. If this is tumbled, it would have to be tumbled very slowly. Probably not tumbled at all. I don't think I would put this in a rotary tumbler or a vibrator. I think I would hand do it, because even after you get a smooth polish on this, you'll still be able to scratch it with your fingernail and ruin it. So you won't want to put selenite in a rotary tumbler. I don't think about a vibratory either. I think this would have to go with hand doing it, and you have to be careful, because this stuff, when it grows, it was like threads. It's millions of threads all stuck together. Okay, selenite is millions of threads stuck together, and you can see where they've cut it. And I'll see if I can get it up here to where you can see a little bit better, maybe the threads inside there. Maybe. You see how it grew? It grew in threads. But it's very interesting, and somebody that collects might want a specimen of this.
Okay, that's a heavy one. Let's do this. I want to get all these little ones out of the way, because I'm going to need the room for the bigger ones, I think. Bigger things that I have that will be available for you. I have put up things on our website. SundancerArtGallery.com does have some new stuff on there. We are still adding a bunch. Mom's got to send me the price list for hers,
so I can get hers on there. That's the thing, I can't put hers on until I find out what the price is. Oh, looky, looky, looky. It's a bear standing up. Look at that. Ain't that awesome? He's standing up. So we've got this one, and then a polar bear. Aren't they cool? I love them. I love the Mr. Bear. Big old paws. And again, this is a ivory fruit nut carving. Ivory fruit nut carving.
Okay, let me go ahead and get out all of these that's in this box and lay them on here, and then I can put the other stuff in here. Oh, there's some more. Wow, look at this. Okay, I'm gonna put this rope in the bottom. I'll be right back. Okay, everybody, I'm back. I've done took everything. I'm gonna move you over so you can see. I took everything and put it all on here, so I could get all that other out of the way. I'm sorry. Anyways, I'm gonna get these little things out of the way. I need my little scissors. They're so much better. I know I keep harping on it. I know it. Maybe after the next break on this, this camera only records 30 minutes at a time. Once that, it'll cut off, and then I have to turn, hit record again. So, another, oh, take on me. This is another little fluorite
butterfly. Another little fluorite butterfly. Pretty little butterfly. Let's see how pretty and green that one is.
Let's see. I like to have little things and big things in the booth. Some people want the big stuff. Some people want the little bitty stuff. A lot of kids love the little bitty stuff. And they like to get unique things with their little money, and, they like to collect butterflies. Some of people like to collect butterflies. And here's another one. This one's got a pink and, I think it has or a clear. It says pink. Let me see. I have to look at it on a white.
Has a little bit of pink in this corner. Let's see. It has a little bit of pink in this corner over here. So, yeah. And it's green. It's really pretty. I love the cracked gold look inside. And no, this is not cracked on the outside at all. And it's great. It has some inclusions, from the actual stone itself. But this is the way it's going to be.
There we go. There's two of those. The unpacking is what's so slow.
That's okay. Another set. Okay, another selenite little chunk or cube or it's rectangle slab or whatever you want to call it. But isn't it really interesting the differences in the different types of rocks? So yeah. A lot of times people like a selenite bowl, and it'll have like, this is the peach selenite. And what it'll do is it sometimes, when it's shined up, you hand shine it, like I was telling you earlier. When it's shined up, it will have a moonstone or a pearlish shine inside.
Sometimes I can get an edge, and sometimes I can't. Come on. Good thing that was off camera. You'd have probably thought, Lord, she's going to cut herself, and I'm going to see it. Eek. Not a good video. That wouldn't be good. Another shell.
This one's a little darker than the other one. These are so different. Look at this. So different. What a neat pendant this will make. Or even if I put it on a leather bracelet. It'll stand up a little bit, but, some people like that. But, it could be anything. Definitely, well, if you made it earrings, that's going to be heavy. It's pretty heavy.
Let's see. This next one is, let's see, I think I have a little bit of that selenite, or that may be just plastic. Let's come on. Okay. Away from my finger. Let's go away from my finger. Okay, there's that. There we go. My battery's about to run out, y'all.
This is another little snail. This one's more greenish, a darker brown and almost a greenish on one side. That one looks more greenish, doesn't it? really nice. I love these. These are just so interesting. Look at that. They're puffy. They're like puffy. I mean, they're so neat. They're so neat. Youngins. Love them. Okay, I'm going to change my battery real quick.
Man alive. I am knee deep in bubble wrap in this room. Oh my goodness. Come on. I'm going to have to get my little scissors. I wouldn't have any trouble cutting this stuff. These would be sharp scissors. These are dull. I need to take them to my brother at our vendor mall. He has a knife cutting, a knife sharpening booth. He can sharpen anything, even pizza cutters. I need to make a video of that. I need to see how he does that. That's just beyond me. Okay. Let's see. What is this in here? Oh, looky, looky, looky. It is a slab of something.
And I can't remember what it is. It's an agate slab with a little druzy in there. I'm thinking that may be agate. But look how pretty this is. This is an agate slab. Has a little druzy up here on the top. Just a little. Tried to get some druzy going. And this is something you would display on a little, see the sticker was there, it just drove me nuts. You would display this on a little stand. You could stand it up like that or whatever. Or make something real pretty out of it with wire wrapping. And display it on a stand. You could even drill a hole and make it the bottom part of a wind chime to catch the wind. But I don't know if I'd want to do that. This is just too pretty. I do believe it's agate. I was trying to put it under the light, but you're zoomed in, so you can see the light coming through it, maybe. In a way. I don't know. Trying. Anyways. There's that.
Okay. Let's see. I'm going from small to large. This is heavy though. I can't really, and the thing about it is you can't really see what it is until you start getting that bubble wrap off of it. So it's still like a present. Don't we all love to spread these? Okay. Come on. Come off. Come off here. I had the hardest time with this. And I know y'all so like hate watching her do this. It takes forever.
Okay, this is going to be, I think, a fluorite slab. Oh my gosh, how nice. Oh my goodness, youngins, look how nice. If you could see the light behind here. If I could just show you the light behind here. Oh my goodness. Look at that fluorite with a little purple. Look how thick this is. It's heavy. It's a heavy piece. This is just a display piece. You can see the edge of that rock right there. And oh my goodness, it is a lot more green. Look, I want you to see. See how green that is? It is a lot more green than what it's coming across on the video camera. Because I'm holding it up and it's fading it out because I'm having to put it, I'm putting it in the light. Just look at this. This is beautiful. Beautiful. Again, this will be available, and when you put a light behind it, you can see all the different little flashy signs in it. I need to get my light. And when you do that, you can see sometimes it'll make rainbows inside. I need to get my light and let you see.
Well, I don't want to just scratch it because it's so slick. It's so nice. Okay. All right. Let's do this one on top here. See what this one is. I love that. That's fluorite. And fluorite is hard to come by. I mean, it was not too hard to come by, but it just, it is highly sought after. It's pricey. And I've got a wholesaler that has beautiful, sweet prices for us that keeps the cost of this to you down. So they have the best prices, so I will be able to give you the best prices.
Now, this must be the $10 box, bargain box of the agates slices. These are agate slices, and they're in different colors. And these are not broken. This is just the way they come out of the ground, out of the rock. This is the way the rock was formed. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to get a few out for you to see. Well, I'll just have to be careful because you can break them. But, you know. But I am going to get out some of the prettiest ones. But I got this in a $10 bin. Okay, a $10 bin, everyone. Let's put this one up here. And here's a green one. And they look better with lights behind them. But look at this. $10 bin, and I got all of these. Okay? It's hard to get one for less than $10. All right? If you was to get 10 of these, I don't know how many is it. How many is in this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's a dozen. If you try to get a dozen on Amazon of these, you're going to be paying over $30, $40. Okay? And you can check it. And if I'm wrong, leave it in the comments. But this is great. Look how many. Look how many this is. And they're all in good shape. All in good shape. Look at that.
Don't you love it? Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, on to the next. On to the next. Okay, the next. Oh, wait on that one. Wait a minute. That one, I think I know what's in it. I think I know what's in it. Okay, but I'm not sure. And if it's what it is, it needs to be. Wait. Mystery. Okay, this is not wanting to cooperate with me. I just manhandle it. I know I've got all this packing stuff all around me. If you don't see me in 5 years, you know what had happened.
Here is another slab that I'm going to take this. I hate when they put stickers on it because you can't really see what it is. And the sticker don't want to tear off. Here's another slab. And I think this is a flower agate slab. Flower agate slab. And you can see on the back of it, it still has its, you know, the outside of the rock. It's what it looks like. And that's what it is. Look how pretty. You can see it looks like flowers in there. Wonderful. And they'll probably say, no, that's something else. Leave it in the comments below if you know what that is. And I'm saying it wrong. I will be happy.
I don't mind. I'm learning. We just gotta learn somewhere. And it's so easy to make a mistake on because a lot of them look the same. I mean, look a lot alike.
Look at all that. Okay, I'm hoping that this is another two bins of $10. This is little cylinders, or little round cylinders of jade, I think. Or is this a aventurine? It may be aventurine if it's not jade. So I will have to find out. And here is some blue apatite, or says Amazonite. Amazonite. Okay. Tumble. We'll make some beautiful rings, beautiful pendants, and if you just like collecting them, look how pretty. I'm finding out just having these in the booth, not even doing anything with them, people are enjoying that. You know, I said that earlier.
they're like, they have to go a long ways away. They drive a long ways away to get things, and they're so happy that I'm going to have them, so they don't have to drive that far anymore. And I will be happy to try to get something somebody's trying to look for and can't find it, or don't know where to find it, or want a better price than what you can find on Amazon or a wholesaler here in
America. We have some good wholesalers, and I have found some really good ones that I'm using. But I also have found some overseas that are just as good and got really good prices. So whatever's the good quality at a good price for my customers, and that's why I do it. Okay, these are gemstone collectible candy cases. You see that this is for people to collect. Aren't these cool? I have all of these chips that you've seen. There's the quartz. There's a mixture of different ones, and they're all in these little candy shaped holders for people to collect. Perfect for little stocking stuffers or gifts. And I think I got this in a $10 bin. I may have gotten two. I think I got two, and I just put them all in this one bag. Maybe. I don't know. It may have been all in one bin. It may just been one bin. So, I think it was.
Okay, now let's get this going. Alright. Okay, this is another bunch of the Aura quartz tumbles. Or not tumbles, but Aura quartz crystals. Another bag of those. Alright. Let's look at this one. Getting close to the last.
Okay. Smoky quartz. Open this up. Okay, I don't want to tear my bag. Okay, there we go. Little quartz tumbles. Smoky quartz. You can see how how smoky quartz is better. Look how nice and clear. That is high quality. Very high quality. Nice and clear. Let me see if I can find one that has the gold. It has some things in it that you can see. Let's see. This one I think has a little bit of gold in it. Aren't they pretty? These are small enough to make wire wrapped pendants with. Really pretty. And I got all of those in a $10 discount bag.
Okay. I'm loading my $10 discount bag. Alright. This may be the other one that I got. It sounds like the same thing as those little candy holder, little candy chips. The same as this right here. I'm guessing because it sounds like it. Okay. Tape it, tape it, tape it. I won't need the bubble wrap for years. There's some more of them. So I did get two. That's two $10 bins. Okay, I got this over. Oh, I forgot about this. Now I've got to remember what this is.
Trying to remember. Pretty blue. Oh wow, look at that. That is crazy. Look at this. This is crazy. Look at the shape of it. And these have been polished. And I'm trying to remember what this is. I'll have to take a picture and ask them, what is this? This is probably another $10 bin. They're crazy with those $10 bins.
Okay, this is heavy, so I'm hoping this is what I think it is. If it is, I'm excited. Wow. It's heavy. Okay, come on. Don't start barking. Don't start barking. Don't you dare. Okay, this may not be what I thought it was. No, I don't think it is.
Nope, it was different. I thought it was something else. This is a $10 bin of, I don't know what it is. It's awesome. I'm going to have to ask, what is this? And then I'll put it on the video. I think it's fluorite rough. This is fluorite. This is fluorite rough. It's the same as this. Right here. Okay? And these can be put in a tumbler and made really pretty. If you look at this one has purpley in it. That one has a little purple in it. And so I'm loving this. It's hard to find fluorite rough. And I got it for what? I think $10. I think. Isn't this awesome? Oh my goodness. And I got a whole bag of it, see? That is all for this one. In this one box, I have more. And there's a rainbow in this one. You'd have to see it in the light. Let's see if I can get it to do it. There is an actual stripe of rainbow fluorite in there. This is gorgeous. This is going to be so gorgeous. You have to see it with a light behind it. I should have had a little, whoops. I should have had a little flashlight for you to see. Okay, let me go get a flashlight. Okay, everybody, I've got a flashlight. And I hope I'm not going to blind you. But anyways, I will start with this one. And what you see, well, it might be a little bit too bright. If you can see a little bit. I'm going to hold it back a little bit. There we go. I'll hold it back a little bit back here. Really neat. See the striping and stuff in that one. And where is that one? I wanted you to see the purple in this. Okay. You need to focus. Focus. Please focus. It's not wanting to focus. You can see that. That looks pretty good. This is how you tell what your rough is going to look like. Now it's got some really pretty purple. Whoops. It's just not wanting to focus. There we go. It's green. Okay, I don't want to break anything with my arm. That one's got some purple. Yay! see if I can find one. Which one was it that had that line? I think that's it. This is the one that I said had the line in it. Can you see it? See how you don't see it? Now you do. Okay. Let's see. This one's going to be really nice. That one's going to be very nice. Got a lot of that grape purple in there. This is a really good rough. This is really nice. I'm loving it. And then these. You see how pretty those are. And this one, I don't know, it's a little too bright. Anyways, oh, let's see these. Look, I see any kind of rainbow in it. That's the end of this first box. I remember I had two at the beginning. That's how much was in this one box. The next one is, I think, a little bit smaller, but it's just as heavy, if not heavier, than this one was. So keep your eyes open for the next part 2 of Crystal Kingdom items that I have been waiting on. They've shipped by sea and it takes a little longer. It's about a month, and so I'm glad I got this here before Christmas, because I'm going to put these on the website. I'm going to put these on in our booth, and I will be back shortly with part 2, so keep your eyes peeled. Thank you so much for watching. I love each and every one of you. Bye.